Hey guys, I have a few Schoology tips that will help make your team planning more productive and a little bit more seamless. The first tip I want to share with you is I don't know about you, but our school district, when they populate our courses for us, they name them with the subject and then the section. And the section is usually a section, and then I'll say like 4-30. It did not have this new homeroom here at the end. And so, if you have multiple math sections, that can be a little bit tricky to know really which class that is. I have my homeroom class, and then I have my partner's class as well. So, I wanted to be able to easily see which class um, I was looking at just by the name. So, one tip I have for that is if you come over here to course options and you can then go to edit info. And in here, you've got this section name. I added this section name. So, under here where it says section 4-30, that is what my school district had named my math course. And then I just hit the add section just like this. And I typed in my last name with homeroom so that I knew that this was the math class for my homeroom. And then I did the same thing to my teaching partner's math class so that I could see that it was her homeroom class. So once you add that section, type in the name that you want, you would just hit save, and that way you'll be able to see that it is your homeroom or your switch partner's homeroom or whatever you want to call it. But as you look at your courses, it's just a little bit easier to see what class you're looking at. The next tip that I have is when you're planning with your team, um, one way that my team decided to create it was to create our own team Schoology course. So this is all of our team members are admin on this course. So we have reading, writing, language arts, math, science, social studies, all in this same course. And we grouped it by the content. So I'm a math teacher, so math and science. So these two folders would be the folders that I would be looking at. But the way that we set this up is that we created these folders per week. And inside the folder, we have a daily folder. So we have our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Our first week of school starts on a Tuesday. So as we're planning, not only are we writing our lesson plans, but we are taking a day a week, each of us, and we are putting all of the assignments and the resources that we need in Schoology into these daily folders. And the reason we're doing that is so that when it's time for us to, when we're all done compiling all the resources that we're going to need, it's very simple to add this to our particular courses. So this whole week is pretty much done. So I'm going to just assume that I'm done with all of my lesson planning for this week of September 7th through the 11th. And I have all of our assignments for that week for math. And so all I would have to do, because it's all set up just like a Schoology course now, I would just come over to my gear and then I would select copy to courses. And then I can pick my two math courses to put this in. So I'm just going to put this in this first one for right now. And I don't have a folder because I created this folder. And all I would do is just copy folder, copy folder. And then I'm going to come over here to my math course here. I'm going to refresh it just to make sure. And then as I scroll down, there is that folder. And I can move this up if I want to. And so as I click on it, it's going to be set up the way that I have it set up in my team's Schoology course. So here are all of those assignments for Wednesday, all ready to go. And so it's just a super easy way to collaborate at the same time and get all of those resources in. You can divvy up the days. Each person takes a day and puts in all those assignments. It just makes it super easy. Um, and, it's kind of like that divide and conquer. So I hope that is helpful. Bye now.